How will you find the century codes? Let us find the for first century. So 100 years. For first 100 years, look at here. How many ordinary years means non-leap years? 76 and 24 leap years. Simple. Look at here. Actually for 100 years, there will be 25 leap years and 75 non-leap years. Look at here carefully. Every fourth year is a leap year. So likewise 4, 8 and so on, 92, 96, 100. But 100 is a century year. For a century year is to be a leap year, it must be divisible by 400. So here 100 is not a leap year. So that is the reason we are deducting 1, and that 100 year is a non-leap year. So number of leap years is 24 leap years and 76 non-leap years. Is this clear? Now every leap year has 2 odd days. So 24 into 2, 48. That is the reason we are writing here 24 into 2 plus every leap year has 1 odd day. So 76 into 1. Total will get 124 days. So when 124 divided by 7 leaves a remainder 5. So for 100 years, how many odd days are there? For 100 years, the number of odd days is 5. For 100 years, the number of odd days is 5. This is what we are writing here. Okay. For 200 years, 5 into 2. 5 into 2 and how much? 10. When 10 divided by 7, how much remainder will get? 3. So for 200 years, number of odd days is 3. For 300 years, 5 into 3. Because for 100 years, 5 odd days. For 300 years, 5 into 3. So 15. 15 divided by 7, what is the remainder? 1. So 1 odd day. For 300 years, number of odd days is 1. Look at here carefully. For 400 years, 5 into 4, 20. But here 400th year is a leap year. This 400th year is a leap year. So you'll get 1 more odd day because a leap year contains 2 odd days. For that reason, we're adding 1 here. Okay. So 5 into 4 plus 1, 21. When 21 divided by 7, what is the remainder? 0. It means for 400 years, the number of odd days is 0. Similarly, for 800 years, number of odd days is 0. For 1200 years, number of odd days is 0. For 1600, number of odd days is 0. For 2000 years, number of odd days is 0. Simply, for every 400 years, the calendar repeats. For every 400 years, the calendar repeats. Now here, so for 100 years, how many odd days are there? 5 odd days. For 200 years, 3 odd days. For 300 years, 1 odd day. For 400 years, 0 odd days. For every 400 years, the calendar repeats, so 0 odd days. For example, for 1600 years, how many odd days is there? 0. Because 1600 years is 0. Because it is a multiple of 400. For example, if we want to find the number of odd days for 1700, 1700 can be written as 1600 plus 100. For 1600, number of odd days is 0. For 100 years, how much? It is 5. So for 1700, number of odd days is 5. For 1800 century code, we simply can say the century code 1600 plus 200. For 1600, it is 0. For 200, how much? It is 3. So for 1800, the number of odd days is 3. And 1900, how you can write? 1600 plus 300. So for 1600 it is 0, for 300 it is 1. So number of odd days for 1900 is 1. And for example, if you want to find 2200, number of odd days, simple. 2000 plus 200. What I am taking? First I am taking highest multiple of 400. Why? Because for every 400 years, the number of odd days is 0. For 2000 it is 0. For 200 it is 3. So number of odd days is 3.